Hey guys, Rumblysuperset here, back again, this time showing off some PBE talents here coming to the Halcyon Fold in the public version here pretty soon. I only have a few unlocked as far as being discovered and actually be able to use them, so I'm going to go over those. I think just like maybe 4 or 5 heroes that I have, but let's go ahead and just show you guys those real briefly. Let's start off with this Spitfire, which is also known as Splitfire with a talented version. So Spitfire A shoots 3 fireballs in a cone, but with lower damage. Alright. So we'll go ahead and show that off. Let's grab our items too. Sure. Okay. Sure. No ults. That's okay. We don't need it. We're not showing off the ults. I wasn't paying attention. But before we do actually get into like details of the abilities here, I want to talk about something that would definitely be something of interest to you guys. If you guys haven't already, check out the Gankstars giveaway that is happening on their Twitter. I'll leave a link down below for that, but definitely check it out because they are giving away a free room and board to fly down to San Francisco or fly over wherever you're from. And so basically you get a free hotel, you get free food, you get to meet the entire Gankstars crew, including the team. And then you also get to go over to SCMC's lair and check out all the awesomeness that's happening over there. So definitely, if you ever wanted to, you know, meet Gankstars, all the team members, which have been around for a very long time, very seasoned players in the community, and awesome members of the community in general. But then also you get to check out, you know, the lair itself, which is amazing in itself as well, because you'll probably get some hints and maybe some like references as to what's to come in the game, and just really awesome things to see. And it's just a really great experience. I've gone there on numerous occasions, and I cannot say, you know, I've loved it every time I've gone, pretty much. And I wish I can keep going over and over every day, but I can't. I don't get invited that much. But anyways, so yeah, definitely check it out. Again, I'll leave the description or the link in the description down below for you guys to check out the giveaway. Primarily it'll just be a link to Gleam, and you'll go over the details there for you once you click the link. But definitely a great opportunity. Don't miss out. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over the scarf thing. So you can see here we have triple Spitfires. That is amazing. But you do like 60% damage opposed to the normal 100% you would do with this ability. So that is something to remember. Yeah, so I mean, definitely an amazing looking talent. I wish this was actually what Scarf did. A single Spitfire is cool, but this is just amazing. But I guess it's a little bit OP. Too much. It encompasses too much of the real estate in front of them, where pretty much if you just fire, there's a high chance of going to get hit. And so I wonder if it actually. I wonder if it actually does extra damage if all of them hit the same target from like close range. That would be interesting to know. Look at these bots, dude. These guys are so good. But anyways, there we go. So that's the triple Spitfire, also known as Splitfire. Let's go ahead and go into the next hero. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next, but we'll just skip over to where I actually get into the match. Alright, we are back. We are now using the ranged Kitin for Taka. So remember that one update where Taka had an insane range on his Kitin? Well, I guess they brought that back as a talent. So my thinking, someone else brought this up to me, is they were thinking that, I think this is Eddie, they were thinking that maybe they actually were messing around with talents back then, and they accidentally left the talent applied to Taka in an update. And they had to, do a hotfix where they removed the talent that's permanently on the Kitin, and now, it's only useful in Blitz mode. But maybe that's kind of how it got leaked. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and go with that. Sure. I don't know. I should have just, whatever. Let's just go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go with our Kitins. Of course, we'll do one ultimate and the rest into the stealth. There we go. So we have, again, increased range on the Kitin. Give me something to hit. Alright, here we go. I love that. That is amazing. You're dead, Koshka. You are gonna die, Petal. What are you doing? That was a fairly long cooldown on my A, though, I've noticed. 8 seconds. But why was it 10 seconds before? That I don't know. Or maybe I was just seeing things. Ugh. Look at that range, dude. We got this BP building up too. Gotta go from distance. Oh, it's so cool, dude. Talents are going to be so fun. I really think so. And they're going to keep bringing more, is what I understand. So maybe this is like the first batch of talents, and then over time they'll start like creating newer ones for these heroes, which will be really cool. It'll definitely keep, you know, the heroes really fresh and interesting in the brawl modes. You can get away? No, I don't think so. All right, this is GG. This is GG. Let's go from a distance. Oh, I don't think so. There we go. So let's go and go into the next hero, and I'll just skip to that once I get into the match as well. Alright, we are back. We now have the active reload for Castrol, which I have unlocked. We have it to where, basically, so it says active camo B refreshes all charges of Glimmer Shot A. So whenever you use your B, it refreshes all your Glimmer Shots. That sounds amazing. Glimmer Shot A has 6 max charges. Active camo, shorter cooldown, Glimmer Shot, lower damage. So you do lower damage with the Glimmer Shot, but you have a full reset of your A. But you also get a decrease of cooldown on your B as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, select that. So from my understanding, you only get to use 1 talent. Why do I do this? I should just let me do the standard stuff. I should just pick the build that it gives me, and that's it. But anyways, yeah, so pretty much it seems like you only get to use 1 talent. As far as when you go into a Blitz mode. Dude, this skin, it looks dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let's check it out. So we're just gonna fire all these. There we go. Oh, we're out. Nope. No, we're not. Look at that. Why is there like animations a little bit funky, dude? When she does her Glimmer Shot. Full Glimmer Shots once again. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. But I mean, it is CP. So if you do weapon power though, that'd be a lot better. Because basically you'll just be spamming this thing over and over. Full Glimmer Shots once again. This is dumb, dude. Full Glimmer Shots. Oh man, this is gonna be so toxic, dude. All these people are gonna be like annoying. But then again, you're gonna have your own talents. And you know, when I was first thinking, I was like, well, what happens when you go into this new mode, or not this new mode, but the new talents, and you know the update just started. You're not gonna have talents. Well, you actually get talents pretty quickly. You get the daily chests that you open give you talents. You can buy, you know, them with glory, all that stuff. And people have this misconception that it's pay to win. It's not. You know, it's just for brawl modes. So the competitive nature of the game still stays intact. It's still balanced as far as, you know, you don't really pay to win in that sense. It's basically just Blitz mode and Battle Royale are where talents are applicable to the heroes. I got a notification from somebody. That was really loud too. Sorry about that. My goodness. Someone is doing something here. Alright, anyways. So there we go. That is the Glimmer Shots thing. My bobber. Alright, now we're doing Baptiste with the Bad Mojo. We have increased range, so Bad Mojo has 2 bonus range, higher damage, and a shorter cooldown. So that's pretty cool. So 60% cooldown on the ability plus 90% extra damage. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and go with the CP, of course, since we're going to be checking out that anyways. The CP damage on this ability. Alright, so we have that one. Excuse me, max this out first. Get the ultimate, and then max this one as much as we can. Alright. Shut up, Taka! I'm on my way. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Nope, sorry. You ain't leaving. You not leaving, sir. There we go. So I mean, it's not visually different, but as far as the amount of damage and the cooldown on it, so as often as you can use it, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not going to be looking much different besides that little ray of light that pops off every time you cast the ability. But yeah. I can imagine, though, this is pretty nasty when you do have your empowered mode on, dude. I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but you know what I mean. I can definitely see where this would be really, really strong. So like this right here. So we're gonna go boom. Oh wait, we can't do it on turrets. My bad. There we go. Bam. Look at that. Not too shabby. I'm out of energy now, though. Hey, all right. Just going to finish the match. There we go. So there we go. There is Baptiste and the bad Mojo, whatever it was called. All right, so now we're back. We have the Twirly Life for Koshka. So basically, Twirly Death B grants Koshka a health barrier, but deals lower damage. So 6% health barrier. 6% max health to barrier, 70% damage, and then barrier duration is about 2 seconds. So, alright. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm a little bit late here. Just rush over. They already got 1 point without me. So this is the A, right? Yeah, I believe so. Alright. Let's go and check this out. So we have this one. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Bam! So look at a little bit of barrier. I mean, I guess. I don't know. it's kind of cool, I guess. It's not much of a barrier, you know. I mean, I guess if you were to get really stack health, it'd be kind of cool. Look at that barrier. Yeah, absorbing some of the damage. It's doing all right. It's doing its thing. There we go. There you go. Let's just use this. I don't care if I'm gonna get hit by turret. I got a barrier. Who cares, right? There we go. So I mean, it makes you definitely a lot tankier by a lot. Nice. Let's get that barrier once again. All right. There we go. We have no energy though. We gotta go buy energy. Can we go? I forgot. Can we go here? It looks like we can. Yeah. Forget the health, man. Oh, that actually reduces my barrier, but I don't care. We need energy. Not that it matters. These are freaking bots because I have no friends. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not that much, but I mean, you can level this up. So eventually it becomes more. I don't know how much it levels up each level. So basically how it works, guys, the talents, you unlock them by getting like 2 of the cards. Or whatever you want to call them, the coins. And then once you have that, you can get more of those coins of the same type and level up that ability by just using glory once you have enough. So over time, you start to build up, you know, a pretty sizable barrier, I think. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so while I was actually recording this video, I was able to unlock Glimmer Volley. So let's go ahead and check it out. So Glimmer Volley, Glimmer Shot A has 7 range, so it has more range, and launches 2 arrows without consuming an additional charge, but has lower damage. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Full glass cannon here. So we don't have extra charges, but we have extra arrows. Alright, so this is just what it looks like. Oh, okay. So they're side by side. They're not like consecutive. They're side by side. So if you land both of them, though, that'd be like a lot of damage. Yeah, no reset though. I think I would prefer the reset over the other one. Oh wow. All right, let's get some more of these back. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Double shots are always fun. It definitely makes landing the shot a lot easier, I would say, because it's not as small of a width. It's definitely double the width, if not more. Yeah, actually more. So it definitely makes it a lot easier to land. My wife is calling me. Sorry, wifey. I will call you back momentarily, right after this. Don't tell her I ignored her phone call. That's committing suicide. That'd be really bad. Alright, so we got one more point and then we can call this a game. Oh, come on. Why are you guys running that way? What are you guys doing? Alright. So there we go. So let's go on to the next hero. Alright, so what we have next is Ringo. We have a couple ones here. We have the Achilles shot, which has 2 bonus range, shorter cooldown, but lower damage. That one I'm not really going to show off. We can kind of get the gist of what that does. But the cool one here is Spiked Brew. So Hellfire Brew ultimate bounces to a nearby enemy hero upon impact. Shorter cooldown, but lower damage. So overall, lower damage, but it's shorter cooldown. That's pretty cool. We'll go with that, sure. Alright. We're definitely going to go ahead and max out this. Put 2 points in the ultimate and the rest of this one right here. Shut up, Koshka. Okay, I get it. Here we go. Here's the bounce. Can we see it? Bam, bam. Okay, kinda. It's kind of hard to see unless they don't group up like that. That's like the hard part. It's like it's being able to see that actually transpire the bounces. All right. Hopefully we can like kind of maybe show it off here. We can actually do it on a minion. Let's do that. We should be able to see it on a minion here. So we're gonna go ahead and do the doubles here. Yeah, see, this one would be better. All right. Bam, bam. Yeah, so that was a little bit better. I love how like they're both giving a thumbs up as I'm killing things in the jungle. Alright, so we have the Vox. We have Deep Dash, which is Sonic Zoom has 2 increased dash range, longer cooldown. Vox passively gains attack speed. We don't have any of the others. So like Echo Chamber would have been really, really good. Sound Barrier would have been like, it's kind of basically where it was back in the day. He used to get a barrier. If you guys didn't know. Let's go Deep Dash. Sure, we'll go with that. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we have a longer cooldown, but a further distance. I don't know why the radial is so far. Because we clearly don't go that far, but whatever. Alright, so here we go. Once again, Sonic Zoom is definitely a lot farther. Not substantially more, but it's definitely a bit longer than the original. And he gets attack speed too, I forgot about that. So I can definitely see that would be beneficial. Yeah, so I mean, he passively gets the attack speed. So like I'm hitting pretty fast just with this talent alone. And here goes everybody else. GG. Alright. On to the next hero. Alright, so this one is, we have 2 of them, but we're going to be using the piercing bullets. But I want to talk about the speedy spin up real quick. So imagine Saw fully spun up, but with no movement speed reduction. That's basically speedy spin up. That's pretty cool. And then you have piercing bullets. Saw's basic attack pierces its target to hit all enemies along its path, lowering damage. So basic attack. So basically that it means that his basic attack and his ultimate, which is considered a basic attack, can both pierce. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Yes, I get it. I'm coming. Calm down, Glaive. Hopefully I can get there before they all die. Alright, here we go. So this should be going right through. Yep, it's going literally right through everything. Oh god. You can see there it goes right through the minion. I want a better example here though. Like, so for instance this. See, it goes right through. Even though like I'm still attacking, it's literally going right through him. Here'd be a perfect one right here. There you go. So literally everything you do will pierce an enemy. So going weapon power would actually be pretty cool too. This is pretty dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty nasty. They need a hero that does that. Like his attacks pierce through. Oh wait, Scarf. But I mean basic attacks, you know? I'm trying to think, is there one that does that? I mean, I guess Baron kind of doesn't pierce, but he does a splash. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can finish this real quick. I wish I had my Mad Cannon. I want to show it. Damn it. Well, there it goes. Going right through. So that's pretty cool too. So some piercing basic attacks and Mad Cannon shots. That is pretty devastating, man. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we kind of already showed Samuel, but during this video I actually unlocked Power Siphon. So before we showed the Vicious Darkness, which basically just healed me like crazy. Now we're gonna show off the Power Siphon. So we have the Corrupted Genius perk, occurs more frequently, stronger healing. Well, we actually didn't show. I don't think we did show Samuel. So let's go ahead and just go over the Vicious Darkness then, because this one's a little bit cooler. This is the legendary one. The Power Siphon, what it does is it basically makes your passive pop more often, and the heal is far more powerful. That's literally what it is. The Vicious Darkness is the cool one. So let's go ahead and show you pretty much how OP this freaking talent is. Like, no joke, man. You can be pretty much on your deathbed and it will heal you like crazy. I don't remember Samuel ever healing from his B, but I think they may have added a effect in which he does get healed through his B. But this talent, hold on, this talent actually just makes it even more awesome. All right, just gonna do it. So there you go. Look at that health, dude. And it depends on the targets, like how many targets are in it. So if you're hitting all heroes or minions at the same time, you're gonna be healing like crazy, like so much. All right, let's go and just kill this guy. All right. Nope, sorry. You'll just constantly heal me. So not only does it go slower, but it heals a lot more. So that's pretty much how it works. But yeah, so there we go. We kind of get the gist of it. I'll show it one more time. So like I'm clearly healing through this. Oh! Unfortunately, like I don't have a lot of minions I'm hitting, but the more minions, the more enemy heroes you hit, the more the heal is, because it's based off of how many targets you're hitting. So it's pretty nasty. But there we go. There is Samuel. Alright, so now we have Celeste. This is the last one I have currently right now. So we have the Core Leaf Clover. So Healer Genesis stars linger on the field 8 seconds longer. Nope, that's the young star. Excuse me. Core Collapse B creates 4 black hole collapses. Longer cooldown and lower damage. So although it doesn't really do as much damage and it has a longer cooldown, you have a wider area in which you actually cast the spell. And you'll see in a second. Let's just max it out though. Who cares about their ultimate? We don't need it. Yes, okay, my goodness, I am on my way. This game, dude. Okay, here we go. Whoa! It's like so wide. It's like guaranteed you're gonna get it. That's pretty cool. Cruel, what are you doing? You're gonna die. let's do it again. So there you are. Not too shabby. Dude, these are gonna be really cool. And keep in mind, guys, a lot of this stuff can be upgraded, or all of this stuff can be upgraded, whether it's the damage or the cooldown. There's something that's to be upgraded, and oh my god, that's disgusting. I wonder what lances are. I don't have any lance, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I checked and I don't have it. Alright, well there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick, well, it's not so much quick anymore once I start adding all these videos together. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video showing off all the talents that I currently have on PBE. Again, once the actual public version of this mode comes out where we have talents in the actual live version of Vainglory, I'm going to be making a video where I actually go out and try to get as many talents as I possibly can. We're outside of just, not just like doing the battles and getting that 5 chest thing, but also, you know, doing like a chest opening to see what's the rate at which I can get these things, so you guys know through me if it's worth to spend some ice on these. Granted, keep in mind this isn't pay to win, guys. You're gonna get talents pretty quickly, don't worry. And the differences when you level them up isn't huge. It's like very minuscule, but it's enough to make a difference. Like for instance, like a 1v1 fight, you may lose, but it's a Blitz battle royale. Who cares, you know? But yeah, so it doesn't affect the competitive side or the casual 3v3 side, just the brawl modes, guys, so keep that in mind. I know there was some confusion as to, is this pay to win now? And it's not. I mean, maybe this mode has a bit of an advantage if you do buy some ice and get some of the talents there, but everybody's going to get the talents regardless. It's just going to happen over time. But there you go. Again, guys, if you haven't already checked out the giveaway for Gankstars, definitely do so. If you want to go check out the SMC layer, check out all the devs and see what they're doing and how the game is created from the ground up, definitely fill out the, or definitely enter into the giveaway in the description down below. There'll be a link there. Click that, enter in, because not only will you have a fully paid for flight to San Francisco, but you have a fully paid for hotel, food, you get to hang out with Gankstars and their entire crew, and then go over to SMC's lair and chill there and have an amazing experience, because I personally have done it myself, not so much the Gangstar side, but also I've definitely done the SMC side, and that was phenomenal, and I cannot express how much of an experience that was for me, and hopefully for you too if you win. But your chances of winning are 0 if you don't enter, so definitely enter in if you have the opportunity to go down in the description, click the link, and just do that real quickly. It's not very hard, but there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Later!